Ahoy. And in honor of Chip, the Chips Ahoy mascot, who was the last NBA team to win championships, get it, back-to-back?
Was it the Nuggets, the Warriors, the Lakers, or the Bucks? If you guessed the Warriors, you are correct. And speaking of back-to-backs, who was the first NBA 2K League team to win back-to-back titles?
Was it T-Bulls Gaming, Wizards District Gaming, 76ers GC, or Warriors Gaming Squad?
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Taylor is out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Hornets, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. Miller is out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Rozier. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Taylor taking his time here. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Taylor kicks to Williams. Back to Taylor. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Down low. Slammed in by Taylor.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know, he might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the court. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bean passes to DeRozan. Hornets with the rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line. And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Rozier. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. 6 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Taylor. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And that's now 6 points for the natural. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Chalk up 2 there. Taylor's got 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch floor. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
So an almost entirely... Here's Taylor. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Taking a look at the Bulls. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White and Levine on the wings. And it's Taylor in at the point guard.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
It's stolen by Taylor. He takes it in. Slammed in by Taylor.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And so it's Charlotte with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Rozier missing. One-on-one fast break. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against Toronto got the job done. He finished with 49 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same energy tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Miles Bridges.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all he can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Taylor. 15 points in the game. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Taylor's got 17 now. Charlotte trailing. And here's Hayward. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Taylor. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Graham finds Rozier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Rozier against Taylor. Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. Washington kicks to Rozier. The offensive rebound, and Williams is right there. Williams has got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Devontae Graham. And Smith subbed in for Rozier. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso is checked in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for White. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Clippers. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And right now, Chicago, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Taylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 4. Smith up top. 9 points last game. Miller outside. Over Taylor. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Yes, that goes in. Taylor's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Smith against Ball. Pass to Washington. Nice D from DeRozan. Chicago leading by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And again, the basket is good from Taylor. Taylor's got 28 points for the game.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Ball with it. Here's Caruso. Misses from close range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points.
Your Hornets, 29. The Bulls, 35.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. Rozier's out there with Miller. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
First team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. 9-point game. There's Miller with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Here's Taylor. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. For 3, Levine buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hornets trail by 9. On the wing, Rozier. Here's Washington. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
And they get it back. Williams passes to Washington. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for P.J. Washington.
Hornets, Miles Bridges.
Passes it to Rozier. Bridges against Williams. Bridges misses.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And he gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Devontae Graham's checked in for the Hornets. And the Bulls making a change here as well. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Rozier finds Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller inside, guarded by Levine.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed to stay all over the shooter.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now here's Taylor. 33 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Taylor's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's Rozier. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we're about halfway through the season. What better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. Now you look at Miller. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever's asked of him. That's why he's our number 5.
And at number 5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
I don't know, those are some talented guys in front of him, but no matter where he finishes, it's already safe to say he's got a good career ahead of him.
Chicago calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's Smith after the made shot from Taylor. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Williams.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Shots good by Williams.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Richards. Here's Bridges. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Taylor. And there's the pass to Levine. Back to Taylor. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 13. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Graham with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebound moving forward.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
To the inside, and White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Smith with a wide open look, and it's White with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Richards after the made shot from Taylor. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams dishes to Bridges. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Richards no good. Here's Taylor. Williams with the block. They recover it. And so it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can eat.
Substitution on the court.
Richards is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Taylor subbed in for Ball. Here's Taylor. Left side, DeRozan. Back to Taylor. Vucevic trying to get over.
Jordan
Taylor's
Taylor.
shot, good.
Assist from
Taylor's got 47 points.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
So for Chicago right now, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Taylor in at the point.
2 minutes
Williams
remaining in
kicks
the
to
game.
Taylor.
2 minutes.
To the paint. And that
Taylor.
comes off the assist by Levine. 49 points for the natural.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Taylor against Rozier. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges is checked in for Charlotte.
Now, into the lineup for
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Miles Bridges.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but
Jordan
Jaylen Brown and
Taylor.
Andrew Wiggins, just the
Assisted
way
by
they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the natural.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
A shot off that time. Nice D from Levine. Right side, DeRozan. Taylor passes to Levine. Back to Taylor. Slammed in by Taylor.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Hornets now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bridges kicks to Rozier. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And it's Rozier missing. Taylor against Hayward. Taylor inside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big
Ladies
margin.
and gentlemen, that's
This
the end of
crowd
the
was
ball
stunned
game.
by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Thank
You know what?
everyone
Shocking.
for coming
I don't
out.
care what the
We hope
matchup
you enjoyed
is.
the
You
game,
never
and we
expect
look
a
forward
road
to seeing
team
you
to come
all
in and just
again
cruise
very
the
soon.
kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.